I am. Look at the manta ray. Let's see, he looks like he's flying. Look at that thing. Batfish.
That is cool.
Batfish. Look at him.
Traditionally, the only reason we feed this side of the exhibit is because there used to be a fence up.
Oh, they're feeding. What a good
thing. So the animals are on one side or the other. And they've gotten a bit used to being fed on one side or the other side. So when they feed over here, some of them miss out, which is very embarrassing. So just a little bit of food coming in on this side, just to make sure that nobody misses out. There's no interesting fish to point out to you. Just down here amongst the coral, you can see a little tiny skinny fish with a blue tail. And interesting, we've just actually got a few more of those put in the exhibit. They're called wrasse. Wrasse have one of the best jobs ever. They never run out of food because they actually eat the old scales and the parasites off the bodies and teeth of all the other fish. So if there's a fish big enough in here that they can swim in their mouth, they swim in their mouth and clean their gills. Whereas most of the other fish, they clean the outsides of their scales. So cleaner fish don't actually eat anything except old scales and parasites of other animals. No one ever eats a cleaner fish because they do such a good job on the barrier reef. If you eat them, you can't get clean. And so therefore, they're one of the very few animals on the reef without a predator. Just as with a lot of things in the ocean, there are a few animals that are a bit tricky, and there's an animal called the saber-toothed blenny that looks exactly like the cleaner fish, except that it eats chunks of small fish. So what it does is pretends to be cleaner fish, swims up to the fish, and bites big chunks out of it instead of cleaning it. So you've got to be careful you don't think a saber-toothed blenny as opposed to a cleaner wrasse when you're putting it in your exhibit. There goes our new ray again, Portia. Anyway, Portia, the cow-nosed ray. Very cute in her own special way. Alrighty, so that's probably about as much food that's going to be put into this exhibit for now. They do tend to feed this one 3 or 4 times a day, so don't be too surprised if you come by at some point and there's someone feeding the rays here again. They do tend to get quite hungry. Just another reminder that they will be feeding the animals in the main ocean area at 2 o'clock. So that's through the next group, past the octopus and down the ramp to the sharks, and that's in about 20 minutes time. Thanks again for coming. We hope you enjoy your day. Keep your mind open till 6 o'clock, and there's plenty of things to keep you and have a look at.